Skills on the platform, back at you with another one. And this reading is going to be for the sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Venus rising in North Node. Also Virgo, this is your one card tarot reading, a daily tarot meditation. Today's date is February 19th of 2022. Though that is the date, these readings are timeless and can apply at any point in time in the future. Also, for our Virgos, like, comment, and subscribe. Become a skilled one. Become part of the skilled nation. Hit that bell notification. That way you can receive all videos in the future. Okay? Let's go ahead and get it. Now, also I want to say this, right, before I start. Virgo, right now I'm doing a test because I'm noticing that I'm getting a lot of views on my videos, right? But what I'm noticing is that nobody's liking the video. So here's the thing. I'm probably got a whole bunch of haters that are Virgos watching my videos right now. Okay? The haters are going to be there for whatever reason. But one thing I know, they're going to get weeded out. Period. You know, sooner or later, they're going to get weeded out. They're going to cancel themselves out. They're going to eliminate themselves. Or they're just going to simply get weeded out eventually. Because the real ones are going to come in, and they're going to come in and just literally push them out the way. Right? Also, I'm doing this a little bit late. Right now, it's like 6 o'clock. I usually put these videos out early in the morning for people to get beforehand. But I'm testing some things out because I want people to know that these readings are the most accurate readings out. Period. Because you know why? I was designed for this. I was born and made for this. I've been fighting and resisting this calling for a long time. I was supposed to have been doing this, but I was more focused on my bag and just getting my money. You know what I mean? That's because my profession, I get paid very well. I do very well for myself. So I put these readings out. I didn't want to put these readings out beforehand because I was just focused on getting me. I was thinking about myself. I wasn't really concerned about anyone else. But spirits, my calling is to help other people. So I had to follow the calling, right, to help other people, because ultimately life is not about ourselves, it's about others as well. We got to take care of ourselves, don't get me wrong, right? But then again, once we get into a position where we're good, we have to put that energy back out to help other people so they can be good. We can't just keep the information for ourselves. Or how is the next generation going to be better? I can't stand the fact that there's people out here that don't want to see their children do better than them. If you're a person that don't want to see your child do better than you, you're a scumbag, right? You're at the bottom of the earth. You're a bottom feeder, and you don't deserve nothing. And you will not have nothing when it's all said and done in the long run. Because we're supposed to have and want our children to do better than us. We're supposed to put something away for our children and our grandchildren. That's what a responsible adult does. Especially if you have children. You're supposed to want better for them. That way you didn't have, whatever you didn't have, you should want better for them to have. Because moving along, they're going to be the ones to take over everything. So if they don't have the tools, then what? We're just going to fall into a bunch of crap in the world? No. The world, we're supposed to be getting better and better as time progresses. If that's not happening, then it's the parents' fault as to why the children are not successful and as to why the children are not, why the children are failing today. It's the parents' fault. Period. And you people are going to get what's coming to you for blocking your own children's success. And I'm going to say that now. Also, let's go ahead and get this reading on the way. For the sign of Virgo. People out here don't want to see their own blood do better. That's ridiculous. Like, you know there's some demonic spirits out here for people that don't want to see their own children, their blood, do better. What kind of mess is that? They say the spirit of the children of the desolate are many, and the children of the Most High are few. May not be in those exact words, but that's what it is. Right? So that means you got more demonic spirits and demonic possessed people out here than you do of the children of God. That's why I don't deal with too many people. My circle's tight. I got a select few people I deal with, and the rest I don't deal with them, because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna pull me out and pull me down. I don't hang around a whole bunch of people. I don't care about quantity. I care about quality. You're a quality person, we can rock. You know what I'm saying? You trying to do better in your life, you trying to move up in life, we can rock. If you ain't trying to do better in your life or move up in your life, and you trying to take advantage of somebody else and, live off somebody else and not even, provide any kind of assistance while you're with around that person, then it's just pointless. We should want to help one another. We all need some help at some point in time, right? Absolutely. All right, this is the spread for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, this is your daily spread. Let's see what energy that you're in for today. All right, Spirit, what energy is the sign of Virgo in across the planet and across the universe? Spirit, for the sign of Virgo. What energy is Virgo in across the planet and across the universe, Spirit? All right. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Virgo, the King of Cups energy for you today. The Prince of the Chariots of Water. Okay. Virgo, let's get into this. Virgo, you're probably dealing with a water sign, okay? If you're being an earth sign, you're closely tied to the water signs, okay? You're dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or even a Scorpio, okay? Some way, shape, or form, whether it's in business, personal, or relationship. All right. This energy of water is prominent, even in your chart. Okay. We do astrology readings as well. If you want to get one of those, leave a comment. All right. Now, let's see here. The King of Cups. The King of Cups. You're definitely generous, Virgo. I'd say that, right? Sometimes we got to be careful of who we giving to, right? Because we giving to people they don't appreciate nothing. Some people are just unappreciative. They don't even deserve what you're giving to them because they're just unappreciative, period. It's the most disgusting thing to know that you're giving to somebody and they just don't appreciate what you're doing for them. That's why you got to let people just go out there and figure it out on their own sometimes, right? You can give them some guidance, direction on what to do, but sometimes you got to let it be. Sometimes you got to let it be, all right? Now, of course, with our children, we're going to try a little bit harder. We're not going to let our children go out to the wolves like that. At least that's not what a responsible parent would do. Some people do it, though. You'd be surprised. There's some sick people out here. I've realized that over my years of living that there's some real sick and demented people out here. They don't want to see nobody do good. And that's the reason why they would never do good. How you don't want nothing good for nobody else, that's the reason why they don't do good. Simple. Here we go. The King of Cups for our Virgos. It's your energy for today, Virgo. The King of Cups, the Prince of the Chariot of the Waters. Airy part of water. You're possibly also dealing with an air sign. Okay? Some way, shape, or form in your energy, Virgo. Okay? A crowned and winged figure is seated in a chariot drawn by an eagle. Beneath the chariot of the calm lake, the armor of a kingly figure is decorated with feathers. In his right hand he holds a dropping lotus, and on the other a cup charged with the sigils of the scales of Libra. Okay? Yeah, so you're definitely dealing with some air sign, possibly a Libra. All right? And somewhere in your energy or in your chart. Okay? Family, business, lover, take it how it resonates, Virgo. Okay? Also, a snake hovers in the front of the man, and an eagle with outstretched wings is poised overhead. Rules from 20 degrees Libra to 20 degrees Scorpio. You're possibly dealing with a Scorpio also. A Libra, a Scorpio. Those are water and air signs, right? Libra is the air sign. Scorpio is the water sign. All right? You're an earth sign. All right? Also, the meaning of the energy for you today, for the sign of Virgo, is you're subtle. Your sense if you're feeling violent, crafty, and artistic. Okay? Fierce-natured with a calm exterior. Sometimes you got to be fierce with these devils and demons out here trying to mess you up, trying to throw you off your game. You got to get fierce with them sometime, right? Yeah, absolutely. Also, fierce-natured with a calm exterior, but you're calm with it though. They won't even know until after it's too late, till it's over, right? That chariot's moving. That means you're on them go. You're handling business. Anybody get in your way, gotta get really rolled over, right? he had his chariot moving. And he got backup with him. And you got knowledge, right? People don't understand a snake. People think a snake is a bad thing, a bad symbol. No. If you do the history search on a snake is a wisdom, right? Wise, smart, knows how to move, and moves accurately. You know how to move. So you understand sometimes you got to get fierce with some people who got to get it. You can't be nice to everybody. That's just what it is. And people, with this thing, people think like, oh, you got to make people feel good. Or there's people in this today in the world, want to feel good. No, life is not always about feeling good. There's a time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even being realistic if you want to feel good all the time. That's not what life's about. Life is about learning. Sometimes learning is not comfortable. Let's go. Also, means crafty, artistic, fierce-natured, calm exterior, and powerful. Yet, you're still powerful, Virgo. Somebody try to play with you, they don't understand you powerful. You will roll over them. You're probably being nice and then probably watching. You're probably doing this. You're being nice to people, right? Just see how they're going to act. You just sit back and watch them. Then you realize, okay, this person's don't mean me good. Cut them off. Roll over them. Finish it. Don't even deal with them anymore. Right? And that not necessarily means you got to be violent. It just means that you just don't show. You just completely ignore the person. Cut them off. Now also, in the reverse, it means merciless. All right? Intently evil. Artistic. All right? Temperament. Shifty in dealings. So be careful of people putting out those kind of energies. People that are shifty in your dealings. You're dealing with people that are shifty, they got to get cut. Rolled over. That's just what it is. Right? But yeah, this is your energy read. This is your heads up for your energy for today for the sign of Virgo. Alright, Virgo, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification to receive videos like this in the future. Also, Virgo, if you want to donate to the channel, Cash App is in the description if this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form. Okay? Any amount is greatly appreciated. Right? It keeps us going, allows us to continue to bring these readings to you. Okay? When you put in the good soil, you reap great fruit. Also, if you can't donate, that's perfectly fine. Least you can do is just like the video. All right? That's all I ask. It doesn't cost you anything to like this video. All right? Unless you're a hater, then you probably won't like it. Fine. Okay? You will get weeded out eventually. All right? But yeah, this is your energy read for Virgo. Virgos don't play. I know that for a fact. Also, though today is the 19th of February 2022, these readings are timeless and can apply at any point in time in the future. Peace.